Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing the first of a few part series. We're going to try something new on the channel. We're going to do a little mini series on entering G6, all the things that you may want to know about going into this. First bit is going to be actually upgrading up to Ops 61. You can see that I've made it there now. Not sure why my alliance is spinning. Maybe I've been booted. Never mind. Okay, but we are going to start off with just taking a look at the actual upgrade process of going from 59 all the way through 61. We did this live on stream, so I will throw a caveat in there. You may see the odd sound alert and things as we clip that video and show you all the main parts of it. We're going to look through some of the refineries and some of the things to look at, the dailies and all that sort of thing. We're going to take a quick look and see what actually happens when you migrate generation from G5 into G6. We're going to start there, and there will be future videos coming about the launch of the Enterprise D and the Deridex. We're going to look at hazard systems. It's going to be part of a really interesting series, split over a number of videos just to keep them watchable for people rather than doing one long full one. But hopefully this will be fantastic for everybody, and everybody will enjoy it, everybody will learn something, and anybody sat on that precipice of wondering whether to go to G6, this might give you some ideas whether you want to do it or whether you don't want to do it. But let's dive straight in. Let's look at our journey from 59 through to 61. Here we go. So I'm going to talk you through where I'm at. So what I did yesterday. So yesterday, while the obviously event started, Valhalla King, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you. Welcome to the Nut House on this very pivotal stream of us moving generations potentially. I know, Divine.
Yes,
maybe I am crazy.
Yes, Divine, he's crazy.
Maybe I am crazy. But I intend to go no further than 61 because I need to practice what I preach. I tell people not to sit at 39. I tell people not to sit at 50. I tell them to sit in the beginning echelons of the next generation so that they... JJ. Just so that you can start to gain materials. So you can just start to gain materials, start to gain resources at the higher amounts for the next generation. And then once you're ready to push, you've at least got some stuff banked up and saved. That's my theory. It worked for me at G4. It worked for me in G5. So we are going to plan to go to G6. So what I did yesterday, I upgraded all of my guns and I did all the crap around R&D. I'm calling it crap because it does absolutely nothing in today's game, really. So we got all these up to 59. We did...
Other than B requirements for other researches.
Yeah, requirements for researches, requirements for other buildings. But, I mean, the bonuses in them. Utter garbage. Utter garbage. Okay, so we are ready to go. You can see that we've got Ops 60 flashing. We've got Ops 60 flashing and ready to go. Now, I'm wondering if my refineries are ready to go yet. They're not. They're still 28 minutes away, so I mean, I'm not going to worry about that massively. We've got the flashing 59 button. That's marvellous. We are going to pull up Spock's Club, and we're going to see where we can get based on where we're at right now. So... because the goal tonight, in an ideal world, we'd love to get to 61. Love to get to 61. If we can get to the 60 shipyard, we'll build 2 G5 epics. We'll do that. And just the tip is there as a command. I love that. Just the tip. To the donation links. But I need your help to do it. I can't do it all on my own. That's one of the big things. I can't do it all on my own. So if we want to do it, I need help. So we are, for Ops, we're ready. You've seen that that's flashing. Let's see where we're at for Shipyard 60. What we need is, we need 3,590 rare gas. We need 1,420 rare ore to get to Shipyard 60. Okay? That's what we need. And basically, I could do this with multiphasics. And I'm not object to doing it. The issue is that that would then be meaning using multiphasics for... whilst I'm still in G5 and not saving them for G6, which is what everybody is telling me that I really should be doing. So
what's the goal for hitting 61? So
let's have a look at 61. Poundsman, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. So the goal is just Ops 61. So it's not so the goal isn't Shipyard 61 or anything like that. The goal is Ops 61. And for Ops...
Poundsman, thank you for the first time chat.
And yes, absolutely. I know this is what I mean. Save money. I know this is the thing. Build your ships when you're 61. I'm happy to do that, but I need to bloody get there first. Okay, so for me to get to 61, up 61 right now, this second, I need 3,590 rare gas, 10 trillion, 9 trillion steel. I don't quite need that because I can do this and I can put an EXO on. So I need 6.39 trillion steel, which is next to nothing. And we need 1,420 rare ore to get to, from where we are now. Which basically means, given the donations that we got last time, thank you so much, we have 40 quid away. That's what we need. And we can go up 61. Because that
just the 40 pounds, huh?
And that will get us to, so exclamation point, just the tip, or just tip, or I think donate works. That's what we need. And then
donate isn't a command, I don't think.
Donate isn't a command. That's right.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think I've got many ways for help. You done your events today? No, I have not done my events today. I've not done anything in game at all. I've been watching. This is why I was a little bit late. I was busy watching snooker, which I know everybody will moan about because I know everybody thinks it's crap, but I absolutely love it. And in their infinite wisdom, somebody must have heard me before because Scopes have put my station pack back in. Remember I told you that it wasn't there for weeks? This one.
Yeah.
I assumed it was like a lifetime spend. I assumed it was like a GP, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it, buddy. So my station special's back. So, Iron Chef with 20 quid. We are halfway there. We need 20 quid. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. So, this station pack gets me 3,020 of each. Yeah? 3,020 of each.
Yep.
And I need 3,600. So I think for the sake of 400, we spend a few multiphasics once we get to 60. Because it's not going to be many, is it? It's going to be a 1,000 or so. Bearing in mind we're going to get, if we can get that other 20 quid, bearing in mind we are then going to be getting another 17,000 on top of the 17,000 that we got last week. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. It's... How much do your events pay out? Oh, that's a good point. Really good point. So let's see. So what that's... Oh, I ain't done my ticket event for today. Will that pay me? So what did I say? What did I say I got in that pack? So 3,020. So I need 3,600. I'm not going to get 500 from an event unless there's a couple of events. Good thought though, Divine. And my...
Did you do your BP event yet?
Why is it gas today?
It's crystal.
Yeah.
That you get from the BP.
Yeah, I don't need crystal. I need gas.
But you could get the $20 BP, and that'll give you bottom track for what you have already finished.
I need to wait for that. Ticket events. Are these? Is this? So a station upgrade that's playing out lat. Yeah, we'll have a look at the ticketed event. That's paying lat 2. So we'll do that station event, I'm sure, when we do it. 730 days. I claimed a 7-day chest yesterday. I'm not ready for a 30-day chest yet. What's the Doomsday? Oh, Doomsday's paying gas. So killing hostiles will get me 140. 140, that's not bad. Let's have a look at the ticket. Which is the gas one. So 140 and 210. So we're like 350.
I love how Presto just got censored.
Did it? Why?
It didn't like rednecks.
Oh, stupid pretzel. So yeah, right. I need to go kill some.
No, it's stupid Twitch.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. I need to go kill some stuff. Because I don't have to
kill some freebooters.
I don't have to go kill worms, do I? I can just kill anything for that event. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, you can kill anything.
Go kill your swarm. Yeah, swarm won't really do it for me. I do play. Not well. I got a 32 break yesterday. Which was like 6 bottles. Or it might have been 22. I can't remember. I'm out of chests. No, I don't. They all get pulled in the morning. I have all my chests synced up for a morning routine. So it might be a case, like I say, we've been saving these for a while. Obviously, we're going to get another 7. And I think for the sake of how many we're going to need, if we get, say, based on today, my Explorer pack, it pays out in 5-star rare. It pays out 30. I'm going to need next to nothing. And I'm currently at 68,000. Multi-phasics. So I think if we have to spend a 1,500 on it, it's just not a big deal. It's just not going to be a huge deal. I'm trying to save the majority of them, of course I am. But let's go do our thingy. And like I said, once we get to 61, I will buy the rep pack to do the ND. And we've got a serious question. How do you get Alliance Exos? So Alliance Exos start once you reach Operations level 46. Operations 46, they will start to be paid in your 7 and 30-day chests. So the 7 and 30-day chest ones that you get, they're not brilliant, but you start to get, when I remember where they are, Repair Speed and Warp Speed Exos. That's when you start to get them. But then you also get them once you get into the 50s. That's the main source of them. A new away team assignment will pop. Every single reset, and they look like this. Oh, look, this is the one I need. So we're going to be going for this. And the reason they're G5 only is not only because they're really good, it's because they also use raw intelligence to actually start them. So this stuff here, which you can only get once you get to 51 plus, because you need the Pinnacle of Power event to be able to do it. But we need to do this. So let's... What's Mud on now? 3 hours. Oh, it might be on my data assignment. Fingers crossed for data. Come on. 13 shards. Yes. Very nice. Mimi's pointing out that it's not raw intelligence it costs faction intelligence. So some of the missions cost Romulan, some cost Federation, and some cost Klingon. So yeah, absolutely spot on. So this is Klingon that it uses. But I love this EXO, so you can't get any more than 1, I think, unless you can get your multiplier to 2, which, I mean, even with my... Okay, I can't send it out. What have I got with good stats left? I don't think I can get anywhere near 2. I've not got any good stat officers, not out on a ship. Yeah. Same intelligence used to buy skins. Yes, correct. The Nova skins. Oh, Moopsy did 69. Samo, have your tissues ready.
Oh, she already has them ready. And Aardvark with 20 pounds.
Oh my God, we are kicking ass here. Thank you so much. And stop now. You all have been far too generous. You've been far too generous. I want nothing. I don't want anything else off you. Thank you so much. We are going to do it tonight. Guess you're going 62. We are not going 62. We will be sat at 61 for a long time. But we're doing it. We're going triple D and we're building the D. Thank you, Quazel. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Hey. There you go. I was on Valiance's stream earlier and he's put my sheep scream on and he was real mad that he didn't have a reply. I thought it was quite. And obviously, I unfollowed and followed again because he does that to me every stream. So I had to do
naturally.
that. Yeah. So the EXO that we're looking at is a building efficiency EXO. So it's the only EXO that saves you actual resources and materials, as it were. Not materials, but resources. So it's because it's alliance based. The alliance EXOs, similar to how Syndicate works, they are tiered based on your ops level. So like here, for example, if I was level 1 to 9 and somebody fired up this EXO, now bear in mind it's going to be a G5 player that fires this, you'll get a 5% reduction in steel, titanium, dilithium, and obviously if you're in G6, the Sigma resources as well. Mats would be lovely, it would be amazing, it would be absolutely insane, but I can't imagine how much they would cost to get sorted. I just can't stop looking at it. Thank you so much. Moopsy, Aardvark, Anonymous, Roku, Man Called Tommy, Roku again, Iron Chef. Honestly, your generosity tonight, I don't know. I don't really know what to say because I ain't used to this sort of thing. So thank you so much. But like say for me, look at 51 to 60, I get a 60% reduction in the efficiency. And I mean, to show you in terms of how much it saves, you can see I've put the EXO in here. So I've put a 60% EXO in, which is why it's 6.39 trillion. If I take the EXO out, 8.9 trillion. So 8.9 down to 6.4. It's big. It's big. I work in finance, Valhalla. Would you believe?
As long as it's not tech.
As long as it's not, definitely nothing to do with tech. Don't ask me any tech questions. Don't ever ask me to like help you set up a stream or anything like that because I will be useless at it. Absolutely useless.
Benji,
I do have Fleet Commander Spock seated, correct?
Benji, that's just a hobby.
You've never seen that one. Which one do you mean, GP? Do you mean if you mean that EXO? Yeah, it is 51 plus to be able to see it, but it's so good. And you should pull it. And when you are 51 plus, it should be an assignment that you run every single time. And the best officers for it, as you can see here, you can get all 4 traits, and it maxes out. I don't know if when I go 60, I'm not sure if it'll go to 100%, because this percentage, when you're at like 51 or 52 or 53, I think it maxes out at like 45 or 50%. I can't remember. At 61, it goes to 150%. See, that's massive, isn't it? That is huge. Really is big. That's impressively large while we're talking about DJ. So we're going to speed... In fact, I don't need to speed it up. Oh, I do, because I need Gorkon back for my Klingon mission. So we'll speed that up. You're a sergeant. Wow. But this building efficiency EXO you should be getting every single time. If it pops again, I'll spend another 72-hour speed ups on it. I am not bothered. No, because like the rest of them are pretty rubbish. Like this one, this is Armada damage, 300% versus Armadas. It's not bad. It's not too bad. But it's also not amazing. So Lex was saying the bonus depends on your ops. Correct. So the crit chance percentage is based on ops, how high you can get it, and also the bonus that you get from the actual EXOs themselves. They also vary depending on your ops, as I mentioned earlier. So they do get better as you go on. Favorite nuts. Seymour nuts. Sidon says, what do I think about the new officers? I think hands down the best new officer this month is Nurse Chapel. I think Nurse Chapel is going to be an absolute must. I think she's going to be the next Hugh BLT variant of below deck officers. The must-haves, must-use, and I think you would use her over the Doctor in most scenarios if you're trying to kill things. Her ability to punch up, I think she's amazing. I think, what's his face? Mbenga has uses, but my main comment on Mbenga is better than the last one. Which doesn't say a lot, does it? Which doesn't say a lot, does it? So let's dive back into Spock's Club and let's see where we're at. We need to buy that pack. So let's buy that station pack. I hear Refine's off cooldown. That was 20 odd minutes ago, wasn't it? Let's check it. They are off cooldown, which is marvellous. Check shield. I'll tell you the truth, Divine M.
I never shield. I don't know why. I just don't need to.
Is Lucy still here?
I shield overnight. But I very seldom shield during the day. Apart from in incursions. Right, we need to buy this pack because that's not right, but we need to buy this. Station. Boom. Buy this. There we go. Cha-ching.
Sam, but we're gonna get things shaken right now.
But we're gonna wake those bitches. About ready. We just think, is there anywhere else, anything that I need to do, get rid of before we make this push?
Start your EXO. Make sure Spock is slotted.
Okay.
Those are the big things.
Spock will be... Yeah, Spock is definitely slotted. Let me make sure I can't upgrade anything with Spock before we do anything. Their protections. That's the efficiency, which I can't do till CC 50. There's nothing else on Spock I need to care about, is there? That's just mining, yeah. There's nothing else on here that matters. Armor piercing. It's all this crap. Defense platforms, don't care about that. Protected cargo for survey ships, don't care about that. Max cargo for surveys, we don't care about that. Slaughtered. Slatted. So no, nothing else on there that we need. We need to run the EXO. Stewie, are you on? We just ping. I don't know. I'll just check see if he's on.
EXO, 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 EXO.
Right. Right, here we go. Stuart, we just ping.
Thank you, Dr. Iron Chef.
Thank you, Iron Chef. I will not forget due to that. We just put something into AC or on Discord just to say that I'm running this EXO, please. So if anybody's doing any upgrades, they can do it now. That's running for 30 minutes. We are also going to run some speed EXO. So we want station. We are going to run 130% speed EXO. What else have we got? This is going to save us some latinum because we need it. There's a 40% there. And there must be another one. Must be one in between 40 and 130. 100% build speed. There we go. So we've got a 270% speed, which is nice. Here we go. So this takes. We was at 720 days. We're now look at that. We was at 720 days when we started. It's that those exos have taken us down to 575 days. First time. Oh, you've lost your nuts virginity. That's impressive. Here we go.
Everybody got their tissues ready?
Do we wait for helps? We haven't really got time to wait for helps, have we?
No.
Was that you, Candy? No, we haven't.
No.
Right.
I just Sam's got a whole box of tissues ready.
To say that, actually, I've actually just got 119 10-day speed ups from that pack. So we're not even into lat yet. Just wait 5 seconds. There she goes. We got another 25 1-day speed ups, and look at that. I'm on 7 EU 135. Stewie is on the same 135. We've got 100,000 lat. Wow, that'll go far, won't it? And we are ops 60. Impressive. Okay. So that's all you wanted to see, wasn't it? Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you all in a few. I'm joking. Okay. So we are up 60, and we are literally just going to roll. Thank you, Crazel. We are just. Oh, we've got our Mbenga. And we're just going to roll. We're going to roll through to 61. Let's see if our refineries reset at 60. They did. So let's claim some more materials. Yeah, thank you, JP. The issue I've got is I don't want to... Oh, God, they've gone up to 1.7 million a pull. Jesus.
Oh, you gotta shake
Ice Wolf's wasting time. Tell us, others.
Come on. Thank you for shaking all the bitties.
Good job, Ice Wolf.
Shake bitties. Let's shake those bitties. Let's shake.
You've got 2 hours.
Shake bitties.
So next sense. You're fine.
Shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake them. Let's shake them. Let's shake
What you say?
all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and shake bitties.
You've got like a full hour or two.
Why?
On your XOs, so you got plenty of time.
No, I only get 30 minutes on the efficiency. Right, okay. Our next building is... Jesus Christ, 23,000.
Nigel, don't you remember the Crimbo din-din we had with the grotty Scott spin?
Nigel.
Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred, strong in arm, good in bed.
Tubi. I have no words. I have no idea what you're on about. I have no idea what you're on about. We are 8% of the way through level 4. Thank you so much, everybody.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Okay, right, let's start this. Oh, God, straight through to... I can't believe we're going straight through to bloody 61. This is insane. Academy 60. Boshed. We then need R&D. Like, this is where we're short, look. Oh, look at that, Silvers. Can you see how many we're short? 58. 58 short. I did pull the refire, didn't I? Yeah, 58 short. Bloody hell. I wonder if... Yeah. I wonder if any of my Bajoran stuff reset at 60. Oh, they did. They did. Right. Let's do a big pull on this. We need rare gas. Come on. None. We need rare gas. Come on. Oh, I don't believe it. We didn't get any. Holy physics. Nothing else in there pays. Oh!
Congratulations to chat. You successfully broken all of Lube's timers. His reset times.
Yeah, you've cocked everything up. We are 17% through level 4. Thank you ever so much, everybody. And we've got 2 minutes left on the buttons. I'm wondering if my Armada chests have reset. They have. This could do it. There we go. We got it. 130.
I think the theory would be that it's also going to reset at 61.
Yes, it
so
will.
You should pull everything.
Oh, yeah, I know. Right. But I'm running out of time.
Yeah, get your R&D started now.
Okay, that's a good idea. And get some helps. Yeah, R&D can start now because we've found that little bit of rare. So we can start that. That's only 230 days. That's not bad. Ad Aspera. Thanks, Roku. Attacking my base. We got an Ascend Key 3. Oh! Void configurations. That's amazing. Because that finishes off a mission. What do I get in here? Replicator rations. What do I get in here? Oh, well, don't worry about that. That was just that crap. Roku, thank you for bouncing off my base. I appreciate it. Not the same shape, no. So we're now ready to go into GC. So I am 60 now. Right, anything else that needs twitting about within here? No. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. FTs, no. Oh, Monavine, did that go up? No. Isomat. Oh, my Isomat I did. See, the Pylum, honestly, I think you probably will be leaving it. I think tier 7 is sufficient. I don't think you need to take it any higher than tier 7 for it to do what you need to do. It'll be really good for you all the way at tier 7. I don't think you need to take it any higher than that. Okay, what was I doing? Anything?
Speeding up your R&D.
Anything else in here that I need to think about? No. We've got 85,000 multiphasics. 20. That's the most I've... literally, it's the most I've ever had, ever. 3, 3, 1, 1, 5. Boom. Right, R&D is done, baby. Then we want to be doing the shipyard, which we need 6.5 trillion steel. We've got. Boom to that. Because
they aren't Sigma Steel generators.
They become Sigma Steel, I think. Or maybe you have to get them to 60. I don't know if they just convert. I'm not sure. It does look like Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, we did the ISS jelly scrapping last week. We did that, didn't we?
That'd be Golden Ramsay.
Golden Ramsay. Oh, very, very good. Very good. Oh, 61s are flashing. We didn't use any materials. It's quite common though for that. Here we go. How many days was it? It's only 600 days. That sounds like ridiculous, but that's not much, is it? Only the generators converted to 61 give Sigma. Ah, right. Thanks, Doc. So you need to get them to 61 before they start paying out Sigma. Maybe that's a reason to start upgrading that crap. Time is ticking. Your exo runs out soon. Oh, it can't do. You're not making me shake my bits at you.
We had the golden kappa.
I've got 12 minutes. Right, let's collect this. Upgrade operations to 61. Oh, God, here we go. I can't believe we're doing this. This is just insane.
Spend that latinum.
Oh, no. I think I've just run out of speed ups as well. I've got 220 days. There's 107. So far, I've not spent any latinum. Samo will be proud of me. Let's see if I can see how much. If I use all this crap, I wonder if I can use all this.
No, you're gonna end up spending some latinum.
No, you wait till you see how many 3-hour speed ups I've got. Oh no, I only had. I didn't have enough. Oh, I did have enough. There we go. I still haven't used any latinum. Oh, I got 5 Selkie blueprints. I got 15 hours worth of speed ups, which could be quite substantial. Oh, we got 1 million latinum. So we've spent no latinum. We have actually gone 61, and our latinum reserve has gone up. That's impressive, isn't it? I can't believe we've done that. Right, we are now 60. Oh,
Sigma speed ups.
look at this.
Ooh.
I wish I had the sound on now. Who would skip that? Ooh, that was the ND. The Akira. And the all the G6 ships.
Enterprise.
I said that NE Akira and I can't remember the other one. Ooh,
Titan.
Titan, thank you. What's that? Was that Control? Oh, that was so good. That was really cool, wasn't it? I shouldn't have enjoyed that as much as I did. Welcome to G6. Yeah, we'll give it.
I think this is the first time that
we did it.
I think this is the first time that it's been shown live on stream.
Potentially so. And I'm very happy.
What going into 61 looks like.
Yeah. Okay, welcome to G6. Explore new areas of space with 13 exclusive G6 ships, which is 3 uncommons, 3 rares, 3 minors, 3 epics, and the Selkie. Deepen your relationship with the major factions by exploring the newly expanded faction store. Ooh. The new Sigma resources can be earned by upgrading your generators, mining or completing daily events. Sigma resources can be raided from other commander stations after all other resources have been cleared from their stations. Apparently, ADOC.
Navantia, put that on the Discord, please, and thank you.
Something went wrong. What's the Selkie? So the Selkie is the G6 equivalent of the Nova. So it's the independent miner that you get at shipyard level 61. Add 13 exclusive G6 to ships. Start again. Add 13 exclusive G6 ships to your fleet. Tier up your ships to unlock powerful refits and abilities. Discover hazards in G6. This is what everybody thinks I'm going to hit. Hunt hostiles, mine valuable resources, but be aware of the ever-present threat of hazards, dangerous anomalies that will continuously damage ships with insufficient hazard resistance. We are 61. Oh, look, my generator's 000 at the top here, and you've got like arrows to flip between old and new resources.
Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know about that.
Well, we don't see many people stream 60 plus stuff, do we? So I think this is quite...
You're the only official CC
Yeah.
that is in G6.
I am. We have got mods, but obviously we don't see them.
Go buy that rep pack.
Let's collect this, and then should we? Oh, look at that! I've got 2,500 Sigma steel. Can I get 62 with that? Time to convert some old to new. We're gonna look at that. But what I'd like to do, I'd like to build my Enterprise D because I think this is super, and this is basically what I've wanted since I started playing the game.
Let's do a poll.
Okay. I don't need a building doing. I ain't got enough stuff to do any buildings, so I can't do any more buildings. Divine. And that was our journey, folks. So we have made it up into the G6 realms. We've done that. I just wanted to quickly show you through some refinery options and things. So obviously materials have changed. We've now got G6 crystal, and at 61 you only have the option of refining raw into common material. So I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm getting plenty through from events. Obviously G5 and G4, G3, they haven't changed from Op 60. When the ship parts menu, this has changed a bit significantly. So we've now got the standard things that you would expect, so you can get your broken parts and convert them into both uncommon and common parts, both at 61, which is nice to be able to get those uncommon parts quite early doors. You also have the option now to convert hazard particles into parts. Now, hazard particles are used for research. I would strongly urge anybody not to be spending these on ship parts early doors, because the research for the hazards are so important to your game. So don't recommend doing that to start with. Obviously nothing changed G5 and below. Moving down the rest of them, nothing changed in terms of territory, amalgam, support, nothing changed there. Resources, and again, nothing changes there either. The first change comes here in the Sigma Resources bundles. So the Sigma Resources bundles open up once you get towards 61, and they allow two-way traffic. They allow you to convert raw, because you can mine raw steel, because when you mine this, it's not like mining steel in the tier 1 resources where the stuff that you mine is the stuff that you use. You mine this stuff. You mine the raw par steel and convert that into Sigma steel. So 144k for me gets me the option of getting a paltry amount. And don't forget, remember, these numbers look tiny because we're used to dealing in the trillions, but the costs are much lower as well. So you refine raw into Sigma steel, and obviously the same goes for trite and for dilithium. But these are where the interesting bundles are. So you can convert old steel, so tier 1 steel, into tier 2 steel. So 2.4 trillion for me gets me 4,800 Sigma steel. Tritanium, 340 billion tritanium, or tier 1 tritanium, into 1,400 Sigma tritanium. Now, tritanium for me is a huge bottleneck, tier 1 tritanium, because I'm working on my G5 epics, and those G5 epics take so much tritanium, both to run and to upgrade, and I need to be getting those up to, I want to be getting up to sort of like tier 9, tier 10, in that sort of a realm before I start even thinking about not progressing them any further. Ideally, I want to be getting them somewhere near max. So I can't see this bundle ever being hugely beneficial to me for quite some time. And again, the dilithium, to show you the cost range, 56 billion dilithium gets you 550 Sigma dilithium. Now, you can do it that way, but you can also do it the other way. So at the moment, Sigma is not huge for me because I have no intention of going past 61. So I'm actually converting the little drips of Sigma steel and the little drips of Sigma tritanium that I'm getting into old money, so into tier 1 resources. So I'm going tier 2 to tier 1. So 19,000 Sigma gets me a trillion par steel, but the one that I love is this one, the tritanium. So 6,000 gets me 150 billion, which, for to give you an idea, that's about 12 repairs of my Enterprise D currently. Obviously, remember, the video on the Enterprise D and the Dederidex is coming after this video. If you're watching this in a few weeks after I've made this, it will already be live on the channel, so you can see the launch of those ships, you can see costs of upgrades, you can see some crewing, all that sort of thing. Really, really good video, so please check that out from the video. And 38,000 gets me 5 chests of this. So remember, it's not 1, 2, it's 1 and 5. So 5 chests of this. Obviously, you're going to get me 750 billion tritanium for 38,000 of the Sigma resources. And then the dilithium, 56 billion for 550, as I've already shown you. Obviously, then you've got nothing else really changes in here. The Latinum refinery doesn't change. The Mantis refinery doesn't change. Command Center artifacts don't change. Voyager doesn't change. Forbidden Tech doesn't change. Mona Veen doesn't change past 60. So obviously, once you get this to 60, it's the highest you can change it in ops level. So going 61 doesn't affect it. It is purely the tier of your Mona Veen. Your isomatter does change. So these costs now are higher. So it's now costing me 9,600 of the volatile isomatter to be able to pull these chests. On a daily basis, you can see I'm in the 61 to 62 bracket. And then the NX01, nothing changes in here either. From the other side of things, so if we look at the claims buttons, obviously not a great deal changes in here. Artifacts, this changes. We've now moved into the 6-star uncommon. So the temporal fragments that we need, the temporal disruptor parts, these now cost the G6 parts to be able to do that. So 6-star, so which means that when you're killing your silent hostiles, you have migrated. And this is tough. To maintain a double pull of these on 2 chests for me at the moment is really difficult. Okay, so just to point out, so maybe worth trying it out at 60 before you make the push to 61, but I'm still able to easily maintain a single chest, whereas before I was pulling the 3 chest option. But yeah, it's something to think about, that your silent enemies are very tricky for me when you move up. Recruit, nothing really changed. Resources, again, these have jumped up quite substantially. So if you do buy the monthly pack, you now do get Sigma Steel, Sigma Trite, you get a boat ton of that of Latinum and stuff in these pulls every now and again, and they do have, for me at 61, uncommon G6 in there, as well as all the 5-star, 4-star, 3-star Sigma speed ups and standard speed ups as well. So these bundles are very, very good, and we'll pull that while we're on here now, just to show you what we actually get. So yeah, decent chunk of stuff there if you do decide to buy the daily packs. So after resources, in the Alliance tab, nothing changes massively in here. Obviously these bundles are 57 plus and 59 plus. You do now get a bonus rare Armada pack. Obviously I don't love the Zindi, which pays out more materials and ship parts, but again, these are so expensive and so difficult to actually get. There's no G6 Armada chests yet. Territory, nothing changes. Consumables, nothing changes. Away teams, nothing changes, which is quite sad. I'd love to see them update this to include 5-star. And obviously multi-phasics now are absolutely ginormous. If I look at my Explorer pack, you will have just seen on the video obviously what I was getting. You will see it on the ship build ones, what we was getting in the earlier levels. But now look at this, we're getting 147,000 per pack in terms of Latinum, which is massive. And obviously you're getting the Sigma stuff, as well as a boat ton of standard tritanium, and obviously all of the relevant materials all the way up to G6 as well. So the multi-phasics have taken a huge improvement. In the faction stores, what changes up here, obviously we're moving into rep levels. So for example, Dignitary, this is a good one to note. So if we look at my Federation, which is at the 15 billion lock level, one thing to point out, the Federation Klingon messages, these cost about 4,000 to pull. The Klingon ones, once you get over 7,000, they actually drop down to 2,000 messages to pull. So it actually gets cheaper for more faction credits, which I think is really nice. We've also got a video coming up on the Selkie once we launch that on stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well as we move. Other things that have changed, so if you go into your Xborg store, you now have G6 mega chests. So G6 mega chest, you've still got the G4 one, which is there. Now one thing that has disappeared is the G5. This is a bug. This will hopefully be rectified in the future. That will be nice to see. But obviously that G6 mega bundle has been added in there, and realistically that is all that has changed in terms of the stores. So I'm really glad to be able to show you that. I hope you found it interesting to sort of see the beginnings of G6. I hope you found it informative. Please drop any comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it massively. Check out all of our content on itslube.com. You can obviously see everything on there from merch and all of our content. You can see our Twitch streams and things on there. Obviously, you can check out our merch, so you can obviously get yourself a new apron, a hat, a mug, anything that you want on there. It supports the channel, and obviously it gets you some stuff as well. You can become a member on itslube.com as well, and you can earn free merch by becoming a member on there as well. So thank you so much. Join our Discord, check us out on there, and obviously ask any questions that you've got down in the comments below or on our Discord. But aside from that, thank you so much for watching, and remember guys that everything is better with lube. Take care and have a wonderful day.